Hi, welcome. We're enjoying Justin Johnson. I'll tell you what, that's some fantastic stuff. Now, if you're on the live chat here, hello, live broadcast. Hi, broadcast. This is a little bit crazy. I will confess that it will get better. Of course, everything I do is a massive experiment because I never know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. Because that's what I like best, just doing things. Because you learn so much that way. Like I said before, I don't know if you were here when I said that. I was saying that I had forgotten the time of day, and so I was not quite as prepared as I could be. So let's see. We're going to go up here a little bit further and find my friend Daniel, who is going to sing for us next. Daniel is singing a song called Space Roller Coaster. The idea of the show is that now several of these people are able to record CDs and whatnot, and they're live and they are very good. But many people are not able to do that. But the music is so incredibly good that I hate for the world not to hear some of it. So that's what I do on this radio show in the afternoon. It's called Live from My Living Room. And that's the whole point. Live from somebody's living room somewhere. Someone sat down in front of a camera and got brave and sang you a song. Now, moving forward, let's see if any of these bongs and bings work. I think they do. A little applause for Justin Johnson. I hope it's working. Oh my goodness. See, I have all these checks and balances. I don't have enough hands, feet, or arms to do this show. An assistant would be the most wonderful thing on the planet. But right now, let's enjoy Daniel. Hopefully it's going to start and we'll have some volume here. Oh, I think we're going to... There he is.
mountain, snatch me from the ground, far away from the air I breathe, from the air I breathe, as we roll. I need you, Lord. There's a friend in a tree last night, and we laughed out he died. Gave me way to finally say goodbye. Get the price started fantasize about getting high. Once again, your plans to sustain life gave me away. I see you on the other side. Gave me away. I see you on the other side. Take something slow, and it still remains. And I'm tired of regrets. I'm tired of forcing thoughts and memory. When the memories are torn, and I'm here to roll. But I breathe to roll. Left my friend in a tree last night, and we laughed out he died. Gave me way to finally say goodbye. Get the press and you fantasize about getting high. Once again, your plans to sustain life gave me away. I see you on the other side. Gave me away. Brother, I see you on the other side. I'm gonna drink away the love you have for me. I'm gonna drink away the love I have for you. I'm gonna drink away the love you have for me. I'm gonna drink away the love I have for you. I'll go. Hello, people. Everybody having a good time? Got some nice people here today.
Thank you, Daniel in Tobacco. Here I am. All right. Well, I have a lot of noise happening around me. I think this is all working out really well. I'm not sure that anyone is here to hear it, which is rather sad. Now, in an effort to keep things moving along in some sort of successful pattern, I don't know if I need a successful pattern. I don't. I do need to figure out which mouse I'm supposed to be using. My name is Virginia. Yeah, I live here in Colorado. I live on an island in the middle of the river, Colorado River. It's the biggest island in the Colorado River. It's a fantastic place to live. I couldn't be happier to live here. It's a very good blessing. Now, I'm just kind of at a loss a little bit to know exactly what I want to do because everything here is so good. I wanted to share with you, though, this wonderful video that these gentlemen made. last week. See, normally I would be a lot more organized because that would be better. If you believe me, you're crazy as a loon, but that's okay. I have my dogs are in here with me, so you may hear some funny noises from time to time. I will try to refrain from saying "hush, dog, hush," but this is my friend Michael Stanford. Michael Stanford is a wonderful person. I enjoy an incredible amount of his work. He they come up with these great videos. Now today on Open the Door, other than what we're doing right here on live from the living room, it is the Irish invasion, and in fact, it is so much fun to have everyone over here with me. You know, my children are of Irish descent, and their father is of course Irish. So that's how they became Irish. Because I'm not Irish. No, I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. I just have a lot of Irish around me. I've been loving the Irish all my life. And anyway, this is Michael Stanford, and he's going to sing this song it's a traditional song. It's called Whiskey, You're a Devil. And they make these great videos. I would really like for you to see this. So I'm going to try to put it on the large screen. And here we go.
Oh, now brave boys, run the march, we're off to Portugal and Spain with drums and beating banners waving. The devil home will come tonight. Love fare thee well. We tour and la, we tour and ja. May my folk tour me Latin boys, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. Over hills and mountains and to a hurricane. Your sweeter, stronger creature, you're spunkier, not tea. Oh, whiskey, you're the darling, drunk or sober. The French are fighting boldly, men are dying hotly, coldly. Let every man be to and for a farlock on his shoulder. And love fare thee well. Me tour and lure and la, me tour and lure and ja. With a right spoke to me, laddie boys, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. All the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, creature, you're spunkier, not tay. Oh, whiskey, you're the darling, drunk or sober. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. All the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, beaster, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're the darling, drunk or sober. Said the mother, do not wrong me, don't take my daughter from me. For if you do, I will torment you, and after death, me ghost will haunt you. Now fare thee well, when we tour a lure and la, we tour a lure and ja. Be right folk to me that boys, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray. All the hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, beaster, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're the darling, drunk or sober.
Thank you, Michael Stanford and Kevin Bien. These guys make some excellent songs. Now, see, it was my intention that if I did this live thing, hi, here I am, still with my wet hair. Oh, let's see, what can you see behind me? Oh, maybe if I put that a little bit more, you could see my happy little place where I sit and sing for live concerts, and I'm going to start doing more of these and have a few people over. Hopefully I can get my cousin over here to come and play and sing with us. I hope also to do you a live piano. See, I'm just ruffling and fuffling. Anyway, I thought if this live feed was out there as well as the radio thing, then we could have audio and visual, and hopefully this will record a little piece of this at least so that we have some sort of a record of all of it. It's a little odd because I'm trying not to look at myself and work all these mouses and act like I'm not doing anything over here. Well, I am doing things over here. Well, okay then. So I was going to play songs on the radio show in between, But then I realized that those of you that are watching on YouTube would not be able to enjoy that. So what we're going to do is go back to the screen. Oh my goodness, what's in the background? Oh, you can see, oh, this is my great room where I have my costumes and all the kinds of wonderful things that musicians have. You know, it's not only just the music, we also get to dress up and do acts and have fun and entertain any way we can. So that's my goal in life, is to put a smile on your face, because I know what evil is. Met that guy, not a nice guy. Don't enjoy him at all. So we have had 3 songs so far. Now I meant these are cover songs, and I hope that I don't think we'll get in trouble for enjoying these cover songs. This is Mall Park, Mark, and I don't know why it's going to Vandalism, but apparently it wants to play this on Vandalism. Hopefully I can get it to go back over to where it's supposed to be. Do you like looking at the side of my big nose? Oh my goodness. Anyway, it's terribly crazy. I know that. It's terribly crazy. Now we're going to try to get to YouTube with Mall Park. Okay, come on. Let me have Mall Park. There we are. There's my friends. All right, we're going to pause that. Now, Mark and Paul Briney are a couple of very special people, and they are going to be on an interview special on Tyrone Online Radio later this week. It's a recorded special, and it is on, those shows are on SoundCloud. Now, let's enjoy. They're doing a couple of Beatle covers for us today. Fantastic, fantastic harmonies. The wonderful thing about playing music with your family is just the harmonies are amazing. So let's get on with this. Mark and Paul Briney, Mall Park.
Silently closing the bedroom door, leaving the note that she won't say more. She goes downstairs to the kitchen, blushing her handkerchief, quietly turning the back door key. Stepping outside, she is free. She sacrificed all of our lives, making of everything but it could. She's living home up to living alone for it's fine to get into the dressing down. Picks up the letter, it's right there, standing alone at the top of the stairs. She breaks down, cries to her husband, Daddy, our baby's gone. Why would she treat herself thoughtlessly? How could she do this to me? She never thought for ourselves. She's living all about to Friday morning, I know like she's far away, waiting to keep the point lunch break. Eating the man from the bottom tray. She wanted and would always Something inside that was always enough for me. She's in my
Oh, I've just found that I have a guest. Oh my goodness, I'm so thrilled to have a guest. Hello, are you out there? Can you see me? I don't know how to add you exactly. I hope you can see. I don't know. The person's name is oh my goodness. Look, now you're looking at the back of Omar. Omar, bless your heart. This show's for you. How about that? Now we can move forward. Oh, I'm going to be so happy because I'm just, you're so happy the tears run down your face. Anyway, okay, back to live from the living room. This is wonderful. I'm so thrilled that I actually have a guest. Now, Tony Floyd Kenya, this guy, I just adore this man. He is the super coolest cat on the planet to start with. This is a video that I found that they posted about. So, Tony, I'm hijacking your video. I hope you don't mind. I didn't really ask. I just said, well, they're public. So there you go. We're off on another adventure with the wonderful us. This is Tony Floyd Kenya.
And the world ain't white, it's light and shade like the day and night, a light and shade, yeah, light and shade. Is anyone happy? Is anyone sad? Well, light and shade, I ain't too bad, light and shade, oh, light and shade. So if you see me in color, if you see me in light, don't you know I won't leave you alone in the night. Oh, light and shade, yeah, light and shade. If I did not love you, if I did not care, there'd be light and shade that we both could share. Light and shade, yeah, light and shade. Oh, we may see gray, we may see shade, no light and shade when the memories fade. Light and shade, yeah, light and shade. So if you see me in color, if you see me in light, don't you know I won't leave you alone in the night. Oh, I'm light and shade, yeah, light and shade. Yeah, the world ain't black and the world ain't white, it's light and shade like the day and night. Light and shade, oh, light and shade. So if you see me in color, if you see me in light, don't you know I won't leave you alone in the night. If you see me in color, if you see me in color, if you see me in light, if you see me in light, don't you know I won't leave you alone in the night. Yeah, light and shade, oh, light and shade, light and shade. Very nice.
Ah, very nice indeed, Tony Floyd Kenya. Ah, he's such a great person. I'm so thrilled to have him in here. All right, well, it seems like you can go on YouTube and see this happening live from the living room. It doesn't seem to want to go. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with that. At any rate, that's what's happening. And so I was, like I said, I was thrilled that Omar came. I don't know if anyone else is out there. It says 0 viewers, but I'm watching it, so I don't know what that means. See, I don't ever trust any of these counters. They just are just too, oh my goodness, I get so close to that. I feel like doing a song live for you guys myself. I don't think that I will, though. Now, we are about 30 minutes into an hour of music. So let's see who else we have on here. Let's have Ricky Leonard. This gentleman plays the flute. Oh, we're not going to see something. We're going to hear something. This is Ricky singing. Ready? Hi, some more. Right now we're listening to Ricky Leonard. See if I see myself doing this. Oh, that ended rather abruptly. Ricky, you are amazing. Okay, we have to turn that off now. Ricky, you're amazing when it comes to the flute. The sounds this gentleman gets from a flute are just amazing to me. Now, like, I don't know if you noticed, but I was watching us. So if anyone's out there, say hello. Say hello. Here we are. See, we're watching us on this thing. Now, this is, oh my goodness, Ed, you're in a hurry. Got ahead of us a little bit. Let me make you big. Hold on. This is Ed Decay. And you know what? It's Ed's happy birthday right now. Right now, this second, it's Ed's happy birthday. So let's enjoy some Ed Decay. If you don't know Ed, please go meet him. Wonderful.
Universe understanding, I share my sacrifice. Through the confines of tomorrow, put out like fire's eyes. I stepped into a flood of poison water ran so deep, far beyond you can't imagine. Come in now, take a peek. I am my brother's keeper. I am my brother's keeper. I am the lifeless of the center of the righteous. The center of the righteous. I am the loose target. I am the loose of you. Of the process, push away your demon seeds. You can't guide them, you can't hide them, you can't give them what they need. Crack a whip before their eyes, you only find right back. They crack a smile, you spit back, but their words uncomfort. Like some tin god living in exile. I am my brother's king. I am my brother's king. I am the righteous of. I am the righteous of. Just like the righteous, I am the loose target. I am the loose of you.
Mr. Ed Decay, fantastic human being. Absolutely adore him. He's so much fun to hang out with. Okay, well, I don't know. There's supposed to be like a, there's supposed to be, oh, jeepers creepers. I'm a little close. I have to get myself adjusted. Like I said, I'm just faking it everywhere I go. I hope to take this show on the road before too long. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do it at the house Oh, I just ran over my own microphone. Okay, that's going to be a little bit better not sitting on the microphone. All right, well, if I learn how to do this here at my own house, then I hope that I can take this out into a town near you. And if you would like me to come to your town, well, you know what? Drop me a note and I will do the very best that I can to get myself over there. And well, look, I can look at myself and then look back and see myself some more. Now, if I had an ego issue, I wouldn't have an ego issue anymore. Because I'm everywhere. Yay, me. All right, who shall we listen to next? Oh, Ed, you have a lot of good things going on right here. Now, you guys, I want to tell you about this thing that I know about, that I found out about. It's a great way to do, oh, we have to listen to this. This one is a great thing. I'm not a big AC/DC fan, but this is a great video right here. We're going to watch this one next. Hopefully, is it just on YouTube? It must just be on Facebook. It's not one of those great videos that's on these guys. You're going to be amazed. So this is Steve Seagal. Guitars. Ready? See? Oh, can you see him?
I was stuck in the middle of the railroad track, looking around, and I knew there was no turning back. My mind raced, and I thought, what could I do? And I knew there was no help from you. Sound of the drums beat in my heart, the thunder of guns tore me apart. You've been thunderstruck. Went down the highway, broke the limits, we hit the town. Went through the Texas, and we had some fun. We met some girls, some dancers who gave a good time. Broke all the rules, played all the fools. Yeah, they blew my mind. I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, please? Yeah, the ladies were too kind. You've been thunderstruck, 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 thunderstruck. I was shaking at the knees. Could I come again, You've been thunderstruck, 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 thunderstruck. Yeah, it's alright. We're doing fine. Yeah, it's alright. We're doing fine. Oh, thunderstruck, 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 thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, if you haven't guessed by now, you might have figured out that I like to do things a little bit different than the rest of the world. I am trying to figure out how to get the chat going. Oh, there it is. Hello, chat. There, I can talk to you now as well as say hi from here. I have no idea if this will save this to something later in the day, but I think it does. And anyway, let's go back to our music. We're about to be out of time. I've only reserved an hour on the live feed. We're going to go over here and see, oh, Willie T. Taylor. Yeah, we totally have to go see Willie T. Taylor because Willie T. is the stuff. And then I'm going to introduce you to someone that I was introduced to their music. I haven't been introduced to them. I'm hoping to be introduced to them very quickly. Okay, this ad is about to end. Yay, we get to be done with the ad. And now we're going to go over here and listen to Willie T.
Cause death ain't gonna hold me down. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. On the pillow for your head, mama. I'm the dreams in your bed, mama. I'm everywhere now. But this death ain't gonna hold me down. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm the salt in your tears, child. I'm the whisper in your ear, child. I'm everywhere now. But this death ain't gonna hold me down. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm the shirt on your back, buddy. I'm the wheels on your track, buddy. I'm everywhere now. But this death ain't gonna hold me down. 'Cause I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm the banjo for your strings, brother. I'm the song that you sing, sister. I'm everywhere now. 'Cause death ain't gonna hold me down. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm your kiss goodnight, baby. I'm brave in your fight, baby. Good Lord's with me, there ain't no need to miss me. I'm everywhere now. But that death ain't gonna hold me down. But this death ain't gonna hold me down. But this death ain't gonna hold me down. 'Cause I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. But I'm everywhere now.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is Mr. Willie T. He is a Colorado boy. Hi, here I am. Here I am. Maybe next time I will do this. Well, look at, see, I can fix my hair. The joy of living in the Willie T. Taylor. Now, Willie T. is a Colorado boy. He plays a tenor guitar, which is amazing, actually. Oh, let's see. That was my friend Gilliam. I'm trying to find. To save that one for another time. I'm trying to find the one that I want. This is the one I want. Now, I have not met this wonderful gentleman yet, but I was introduced. Well, I knew his music, but I got introduced to his friend. So now he's a friend of a friend. I like how that happens. I am starting to get friends of friends that are quite famous. A friend of mine in Durango went to England to play a concert, and a great, can you dig this? Jimmy Page came to his concert and loved his music and went backstage. And not only did he give him a signed autograph, he asked my friend to autograph his CD for him. And the friend, of course, was off the wall happy. And then another acquaintance of mine recently got to play with BB King. My buddy that I write music with in Jersey got to play with. So anyway, we could go on and on, but it's just a bunch of name dropping. But it's really cool. It's really cool to be close to these wonderful, what word do I want to? Gifted, brilliant people that bring us these amazing songs that are just wonderful, 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 and we all love them so much. And it's just fun to start getting to be a little bit closer to them. Now, this man is Sam Baker, and he's going to tell you this story about this video as he sings it, so I won't ruin that for you. As soon as I can get it to be big enough so you can actually see it, I will turn up the volume and you will be able to see. Oh, I'm having a little issue. See, this is what happens when things get about an hour in. They start to do weird stuff, and then they don't want to play correctly anymore. And Virginia is over here babbling. And, oh, here we go. Okay, he came back to life. That's just the way YouTube and all that stuff is. And I don't have brand new equipment. In fact, I have really old equipment. I guess that's part of the charm. Because what I want to tell you is if you have a fondness for love in your heart and you want to record music, you can figure it out. Because I even know people that went and borrowed their I'm not even, you're going to crack up when you hear this. I know a kid that borrowed his little sister's Barbie microphone and recording stuff, and he recorded some really great songs with that stuff, and he then presented that to the world on SoundCloud, which I thought was absolutely incredibly wonderful. Now, let's listen to Sam Baker.
I got caught in somebody else's war. It's 86, I was on a train in South America, a place called Cusco. And one of those trains where two people face two people. So I was sitting by the island, a German boy was sitting by me, and his mother was out here, and his father was right across from me, and there was a bomb on the luggage rack right above that poor woman's head. And so the boy and I talked for a second, and then the bomb went off, killed her and killed the father and killed the boy. Hope it's slower, but it still killed him. And I had a cut artery and cut vein, blew my ears in. And it took a little bit of effort and time to get out of there and get back. And then a whole bunch of surgeries. It took the top of my hand off, so I had to learn to play guitar left-handed. And there was one particular day when I was having trouble with this getting my hands to work. guy's face rolled up, just like it's on a screen. And I thought, you know, I don't have a whole lot to be complaining about. How long ago? 16 years. Every day. Of course I know, of course I know. Forget his face. Of course I don't. Etched like a crystal face, these broken fingers. Some things don't heal. I can't wake up from a dream. The dream is with these broken fingers. Forget his eyes, his silhouette. Of course I don't. Of course I don't forget their blue eyes. His silhouette. It's a debt, it's a debt I don't forget. These broken fingers, some things don't heal. I can't wake up from a dream. The dream is with these broken fingers. I don't forget. It's etched like a crystal vase. I don't forget there is a dirt. How long ago? 16 years. Every day, of course I know. Of course I know. Forget his face. Of course I don't. That's like crystal vase. These broken fingers. Some things don't heal. I can't wake up from a dream. When the dream is with these broken fingers. These broken fingers.
I'll tell you what, there's nothing like somebody that's willing to pick themselves up out of a negative situation and turn that situation into a positive. Because each and every one of us are going to have some negatives in our lives, and some point, sometime, it is going to happen to you, and something bad is going to come your way. And then you can either lay around and worry about that, or you can go on with your life. And if I have one mission in this life, well, it is to let you know that no matter how bad is, good can come back. It really can. Now, those of you that don't know me, you'll know that you will learn as the weeks go by that I'm a bit of a nut. Yeah, I am. That's because life is not a funny place for me. I don't have regrets and I don't have sorrow as much as some might assume that I would because of all the things that have happened in my life. What I do have is a profound belief that just because a bad guy touches you once, twice, 3 times, and maybe they'll even come after you again, doesn't mean that those good people out there can't be found. Now, there's a lot of good music in the world. Turn off your silly TV. I'm glad you came to visit, but please turn off your silly TV. Stop listening to the warmongers and the haters and the downtrodders and all those people that would like you to believe that this world is just a giant mess and that we're all a bunch of creeps that hate each other. We're not. We're a bunch of wonderful people that love each other. And you know what? It's going to be okay. It really is. Now, if you're down and out and you need some hugs, look me up. I'm always willing to talk to people. I am a trained counselor. I do not do that work anymore. I'm retired from that world. I have toyed with the idea of going back to it, but I toy and then I send it about. Because I don't really like to be a trained counselor anymore. It's very difficult to listen to people cry and know that they're going back to difficult situations and there's nothing you can do to stop that. I was a foster parent for a lot of years, and I took in street kids specifically so that I wouldn't have to deal with their angry parents and have to hand over a baby to an abusive mother or something of that nature, because I'm very bad with that. I've had a lot of experience with human trafficking. I've worked with a lot of prisoners. I've even worked with a few mass murderers. Some might have said at one point, had I not found Jesus, and yes, Jesus does matter to me, if I had not found Jesus, that I was on a fast track to psycho world, because I was being groomed by someone very ugly. And at some point in the future, I may tell you who that ugly person was. But even at that, I want you to know that even people that are dark, that other people might think there's no hope for, they do find a friend. And they will befriend someone that can look through their darkness and find their core. And so, next time you start to judge someone because you think they're too evil to live, maybe you should look around and see what they had to live through in order to make themselves that evil in the first place. Well, that's live from the living room. Now, you can see all these videos on Live on the Living Room page on Facebook. There's that's out there, and the blog is out there, and hopefully, I'm fussing with my hair because I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. This is a really different experience, because usually when I'm on some kind of a camera thing, I have other people with me. So I do not have those people with me today. I do see that there was someone watching. I don't know if it's me watching or you watching or who's watching. If you can, say hello. If you can't, that's fine. And until next time, when I come back to visit you one more time again, this is Virginia saying peace. It's really not that hard to be peaceful. Shut your silly anger off. It's as easy as a switch. It really is. You can certainly just shut anger off. Once you start to know me a little bit more and you learn my story, you'll know that I know what I'm talking about. Trust me. Shut the anger off. Look around. Find someone to smile at. And smile at them. And amazing things will start to happen in your life, because happiness comes from joy. Joy comes from giving and forgiving. The end. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.